EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They send him right out of the slot. Right to the air, it's Fields. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here we go. We're good. Set.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, but I don't think it's going to be his last.
19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
Hey, Mike, you know the best time to pick up 1st downs is? On 1st downs. Don't wait for 3rd down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 1st downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
Here we go, Scott.
Receiver in motion, going right. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
West side sit. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Seahawks. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems, Mike, the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner. And the Seahawks will take over at their own 15.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields now to throw on first down. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Damari Mathis. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Seahawks will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. A run now with McLaughlin. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver.
Now for the 3rd time in the 1st quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the 1st quarter, they've done just that.
No muss, no muss.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Seahawks. Point after try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A run here. It's McLaughlin. Room up the sideline at the 45. Yards, and a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
On the ground, McLaughlin. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick 6 earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Seahawks move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Nix. Throw across his body is complete. We are through one. 28-0 is our score. Greg and I back. Handoff here, up the middle, and a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. To throw is Nix. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. Into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seattle. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The extra point is up and through. And the Seahawks stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Nix now on 1st and 10. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Second and a yard.
Here we go, son. Go.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. Now a 3rd and 2.
Delta. Tonight.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Back to throw is Nix. Looking underneath, he finds McLaughlin. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. They'll stick with him again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third and 5. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll try and run for it. And he is going to have the Broncos 1st down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. They'll throw. It's Nix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Seattle after this. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Throwing. Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion. Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seahawks. A try here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Seahawks will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down. Here's Nix to throw. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Nix now to throw it here on first down. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked up by Sauce Gardner.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
All right.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we've reached halftime in a game that is all but over here at the break as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Alert! Alert! Let's go. Ready.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
Here's 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Here we go. Set.
Back to the ground after the penalty. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
Doesn't matter the level of football, Mike. If they can't stop it, keep running it until they can. And I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. Got to imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
They'll stay on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Mims sent in motion here. quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Broncos.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much room to speak of. He'll take this to the 11. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready up.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Broncos cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, Chan. Hey, 550. Right.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Right.
From the pistol, here's Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
Fields going to hang on to this one. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Second down and 3. They'll look to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And Nix with the wise move there at the end, sliding to a stop, but he's got the first down. Gain of 12 and a first down. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again. I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy, but Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go. We good.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go alpha right here. Here we go. Go.
They run with Walker.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Can. Here we go, tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man, left side, he's got it. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Seattle.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Not a lot on that one. He'll take it down to the 36.
Here we go, side.
A handoff, running left, it is Walker. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Easy. Extend.
Back to throw is Fields. This one complete right side.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A run now with McLaughlin.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A run here. It's McLaughlin. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Let's go now.
On the ground, McLaughlin. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Here's a 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
They'll go down to a knee. So, it's a win here for the Seahawks. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago.